Kia ora everybody, welcome to Trustpower Arena here in Tauranga for WRC 1 Day 2 action between the Canterbury Chargers and Bevin Steamrollers. My name is Bevin, Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Great to have you. I will be your cameraman and commentator. Be with me with some of the players' names. I know most, but not all. I won't be able to do a clock just at the moment. Due to operating by myself. Jenny and Kelsey are the referees today. Sounds like Canterbury, other than a loss yesterday, had a couple of good wins, and Bevin turned out well as well. Tip-off starts, and it's going to be run there by Greg Mitchell. Gets over halfway. Four on each team, as Mike Todd turns around, comes back, gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell wearing the number 20, and he's going to score the first try of the match. 1-0 to Canterbury. Paul Hale takes it from the tip-off. Takes 12 seconds to get over halfway, otherwise it's a turnover. Ball down the long, the court, someone calling out there, the Bevin team taken there. Actually, it was one of the Canterbury players calling out the 12 seconds, so a bit of sportsmanship being shown here. I'm going to be Greg Mitchell. And gets away from the defence. And we'll make it 2-1 quite nice and easy. So as I said, 4 players on court each side. The points total can't exceed 8 depending on their ability. Players rank between a 0.5 and a 4.5. Your 0.5s are your defensive players. Your 4.5s are generally your able-bodied players at this competition. As Hale goes towards there, blocked by Todd. Hale going around towards the corner. Can he get round? No try. 10 seconds in the key is the call, so it'll be a turnover. Attacking player can't spend 10 seconds in the key, which is just a little. These courts a green box that you might be able to see amongst all the other basketball markings. And down there to Mitchell, Wilbeck's coach, because the Wilbeck's team will be named to go to Australia, and some great defence by the Steamrollers. It's forced to turn over. And Lowry to inbound the ball. One of the great things about wheelchair rugby is it is a co-ed sport. One of the only contact sports as Hale goes towards the move. Well blocked there by Mitchell. Can he get the corner? He can. Well played. Some defence on attack there being shown by the home side. And it's to a piece. Mitchell just shows a bit of space and pace. He gets around and makes it 3-2. Hopefully you're enjoying the coverage. We'll be bringing you Auckland Otago later on this afternoon, as well as that World Black squad announcement. Is Hale looking for some room? Can't get it. Goes back in court. 10 seconds to bounce or pass, and gets the ball over the top, and going to make it 3 apiece. So nice and early start here, 8-minute quarters. Stop clock as well. There's long ball down to Mike Todd. And going to stroll over for an easy try. For every female member on court, the team's allowed an extra 0.5 points. It's an advantage to have a female player on court for teams. It's saying it's one of the few physical contact sports where males and females compete together. And Penny locking it up with the court piece. Both teams, team one moment so far where it's been a bit of defence. All trying to be stripped there from the Penny side, can't get it. Ball down to Mike Todd. Is just going to eat up some time, passes it back to Mitchell. He gets around and 5-4. Do apologise to the referees, and whichever gets in the way, nothing can be done about it, folks. We are filming from courtside as the timeout's called against Blues, so it's a 30-second timeout. Each side gets 4 30-second timeouts, which can be called during the game, and 2 coaches, 2 60 seconds timeouts that need to be called when the ball is dead. So 10-second call from the referees saying that the timeout's almost up. So the ball being inbounded from baseline again. Ball up over the top to Hale. Pushing coming from Todd. Todd can't get there though. Hale gets it. And we'll lock it back up by the piece. Looks like Todd played at the 2020 Paralympics. And 6-5, a bit of a misunderstanding between the Bay of Plenty side, and it's going to be a held ball. So it'll be a turnover to Canterbury due to them having won them having lost the tip off. No, apologies, it was Canterbury who won the tip off, so Bay of Plenty get the throw. If you're aware of how the arrow works in basketball, it's the same with wheelchair rugby. A lot of wheelchair rugby is based on basketball. Won there by Mitchell, turnover the time. And they go 6-5 up to the Chargers. Lowry looking for some support, finds it with Hale. Sends a long ball down to the number 3. And going to lock it up. Sorry, not lock it up. 7-6. The way of Canterbury. That early break. Well, 4 minutes 20 left in this first quarter. It is stop clock, so even though we play 8-minute quarters, the game usually goes for about an hour and a half with all the stoppages and timeouts and half times. As we'll go down to Mitchell, make it nice and easy. Now using that baseline, and Mitchell's turned it over. Be another try. As an equipment timeout called against for Hale. Paul Hale. Looks as though he's popped a tyre. the mechanic comes onto the court there to replace the tyre. Unfortunately, Bevin lost Trevor Clist a few weeks ago, who was instrumental to the Bevin wheelchair rugby side as a mechanic. Lovely guy as well. As the repairs are being made, new wheel for Hale. Finds a bit of vigour as well. The give and go. Gets it back, gets over halfway. Going strolling for an easy try. 9-7. Good morning to Adele Cornelius. Apologies, Adele. Tuning in from Christchurch. No surprises that you're supporting Greg Mitchell in the Canterbury team as he goes over for another, his 8th for the match, I believe. They are looking for some support. Just finds Mitchell again. 3 on 2. 3 on 1, sorry. But Mitchell managed to use his body weight and get round it. Larry now with the inbound. Big defensive play on one of the Bevin players as it's 10 seconds, no touch from the inbound, so it'll be Canterbury ball. Todd with the inbound, gives it off to Mitchell with the one hand and back to Todd. Not going to get over there, gives it back to Mitchell who takes it one-handed. All you need to do in wheelchair rugby to score a try is get 2 wheels over the baseline between the cones, and doesn't matter how you do it, sideways, backways, forwardways, any ways you like. As Canterbury forcing another turnover, and we'll go for another try, make it 13-7. For an inbounder, same body player gets there. Long ball down to Hale. Mitchell chasing. Hale gets it though. 35 seconds on the shot clock though, so plenty of time to set up and go. Larry comes in support, and Larry does some good defensive work, keeping Mitchell away from Hale. And it's 13-8. Mitchell put the inbound and going to give it off to Todd there. Finds it easy. It's just Mike Todd. He keeps that 5-try advantage at the moment. Bounce passes it to Hale. It's a 3 on 1 for Canterbury and one of the Bevin players. Like a wasp at a picnic, he's not going anywhere. Now he does though. Hale looking for some runners. Larry might have to get out of the key. She does. Ball over the top, and it's going to be collected by Bevin, and it's a try. 14-9. Great defence, but even better attack at the end. Todd over the top, Mitchell. On attack, it's generally going to be 2 attacking players, and occasionally you'll see a defensive player, a low corner as they're called, that'll be used depending on circumstances. But the Todd Mitchell combination is working well. Canterbury all over the top from Bevin and Hale. score another. Picking up the double distance. We're both plenty 15-10 with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Mitchell just out of the tackle with a possible hold, making it look easy, this Canterbury team. Of course, Waikato are defending champions, the DG Sport Stampede, Waikato Stampede, who are over on the other court playing DG Sport, D Sport Wellington, currently. As Hale gets the ball, tries to get round Todd, does it easy in the end. A nice couple of pushes. It's a full contact sport, wheelchair rugby. One of the most is we're going to see the first player go to the bin top. Not 100% sure what he's gone in there. He'll spend either a minute or a goal from, or a try from Bay of Plenty, depending what comes up first. And it's Beach's timeout. The bench school bench just getting some clarification about whether a try was scored or not. Now he bounces it off and it's come off the Canterbury player. So it'll still be the clue. It's been called an illegal entry against Bay of Plenty. Not coming on straight, I believe. So it'll be a turnover ball to Canterbury. Only a couple of times where you can be penalised twice if it's a turnover. Generally one where the players go to the bin. Ball from Mitchell over the top. There for Mitch Simpson. Originally from the Waikato, but now playing for Canterbury, living down there these days. It's been stilled from Mitchell, but may have come off a Bay of Plenty hand, it has. So it'll still be with Canterbury. With 1 minute 02 left on the first quarter clock. Mitchell trying to find some space, get his defenders in there working, trying to open up the gap, goes round the left, comes back right. Another try, 16-10. 41 seconds left. 6 try margin. It's caught down in the corner, long ball down to Hale with Lowry supporting. Hale will try to run down the clock as Mitchell comes in, tries to force a turnover. Can't, it's 18 seconds left on the clock, on the shot clock. Call from Neil Chudbig to score last, and Neil can't find a way here. As try is scored with 6 seconds left on the try on the game clock in this quarter, 17-11. Ball comes down to Mitchell. Mitchell pushing hard, trying to score the last try. He's going to get there.
2 seconds.
2 seconds left on the clock. And ball down at clock won't start till it's touched. Like Todd does it. And that'll be end of the first quarter here at Trustpower Arena. It is the Canterbury Chargers leading 18 over the Bay of Plenty Steamrollers 11. Alright, so back in the second half, just the camera's gone a bit funny. So I apologise for that. Canterbury will have the start. There's Bay of Plenty back on the baseline. Hale coming in for a good hit. 18-11, Canterbury lead. And it'll be try time for them. 17-12, Waikato are currently leading against Wellington D Sport on the other court. Jordan Tito is on the court now, down to Hale. Hale getting out of the way, and we'll score a try. And 19-12. Ashton Mitchell, son of Greg, on the court now. Hands it off. Great to see the young ones getting involved. I believe there's an 11-year-old down in Otago as well, making some waves. It's a sport for all kinds. There for Tito, gives it back to Hale, who is going to go. Just going to cruise at the moment. There's a bit of a defensive play being pushed near side, and Hale scores. 13-20, and come off Canterbury. Bay of Plenty, sorry. So it'll be a Canterbury inbound still. Mike Todd calls for inbound, so he gets released. So gets round. Can he get the ball all the way round? Gets over halfway at least. Can't go back into the back court. Goes forward this time. Alex still with it. Tries to get through, and it's been stripped off by a Bay of Plenty hand. And with 21 seconds left on the try clock, Canterbury still have the ball, but a great defensive play there by Bay of Plenty. Mike Todd goes to inbound. Looking for Alex, gets it. Nice, Alex. And 21-13. I'm like, 100% sure. I think it is. Yeah. There's Hale being marked there, and illegal use of hands against Mike Todd. Second time a player's been sent to the bin, and second time for Mike Todd as well. The illegal use of hands is pretty simple. Call, no explanation at least. Ball can only strike. Hand can only strike the ball, not the player's hands or anything like that. That's what Mike Todd did. So Canterbury down to one player. for a minute or about when you try is just to keep out of the key forces the try though. And Mike Todd released from the penalty box, 21-14 in the second quarter.
I've got one here, Henry.
Exton has gets the ball over the top to Mike Todd. And Alex has scored. Apologies as I lost the ball momentarily. Ball there for Tito. 1 pointer. Hale gets it back and ball over the top once more. Some great communication from both sides. 22-15. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast of day 2 of WRC1, and we see another legal use of hands. And Bar Plenty's first player goes to the boat. It's the Bar Plenty Steamrollers against the Wakatu Chargers. Ball inbounded to Mike Todd. Called it and called timeout basically instantaneously. So it's 1 each. It's bad enough with the Wheel Blacks coach giving his opposition player that's not even playing in this one something else. All in good humour though. Alex goes down court, gets round the .5 of Bar Plenty, and Jordan Tito gives them a bit of help, and they score there, and Alex scores his 4th of the quarter. Ball up, oh, it's taken by Hale with a good long reach. Trying to get out of the couple of defenders, gets round Alex. But it's going to be a called violation for 10 seconds, no bounce. Player must bounce or pass the ball within 10 seconds of gaining full possession. Pulls him down to Alex. Hale on him. And Alex gets some help. Does he? Yes, he does. Aston Mitchell gets in and makes the block, makes the room. As Tito bunts it in. Long ball down to Hale. Yes, and showing the greatness of youth, using some pace. Hale now trying to find some room around the corner and gets there. 24-16. 4 minutes 38 left in the second quarter. Ball's inbounded to Todd. Side swerves around a couple of players. Jenkinson's over the halfway in time. Ball down to Alex. Can he get there? No, he can't. There's some substitutions are being made here for Bar Plenty. Substitutions are allowed at just about any point other than when the try is scored. That try wasn't, so Bar Plenty decide they'll roll some substitutions out. I want to show.
I forgot about it.
I actually don't mind as long as you go.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you don't stop. Yeah.
I'm loving the commentary, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Both teams, well, I don't Canterbury actually, I think last year at 40. And Bevin kind of got Bev's broadcasting. I keep going to show them the doozy and then they're like, I'm wearing a different doozy. Right, so substitutions are made. Tauranga left. The final on court. They're all down to Hale. 24-17, 4 minutes. 17 left in the second quarter.
Watch low, Alex, watch low.
Ball them down to the Slick comes right. Gets over halfway. The final getting around. Oh, it's a good bit of contact there. Can't strip the ball though. Can't disrupt the try. And it's still an 8 try margin at the moment. Nice and down there to Hale. Coming down court. Making it look a bit easy. And brings it back to a 7 try margin. Straight and down to Hale. And it's now 6 point margin. What can they do with this inbound? And it's timeout called. This is their second. And so their second being used. To discuss a bit of tactics. Bit of history for you for Bev's broadcasting and its involvement in wheelchair rugby. The idea of the live streaming actually came out of myself going to the 2018 World Championships in Sydney as a commentator and beach official. Saw what the Australians did and went, this is a great idea to try and bring some more community sport to those that can't make it with wheelchair rugby in mind. So it's great to be able to do this again. Alex going towards the key, can't get room, just to back out and go left. Finding some holes and gets it. Plenty left it there. May have had some help from Mike Todd as well. So 2-pointer who's good on both attack and defence. Larry gives it off to Hale. Sends it down to Tauranga the final. And 26-20 is the scoreline. Another Will Black is on wheelchair rugby representative. Alex looking for some room. Down court and another try scored.
Next up, please.
There with Hale. No, you're right, mate. And Lafano's going to clean up. bit of a head or something.
It's probably the front as well.
Mitch is looking superb as ever. Only the good looking ones, mate. Only the good looking ones. Alex trying to get round, and he can't, so there's turnover. That's what I did actually. I did. Yeah. But up here with the commentators getting a bit of a use from the event. Trying to help out. Didn't realise I probably overstepped my mark. Is Tito. No. Not. So the ref there has been called. It looks as though Tito taken that ball and scored. As substitutions are being made for both penalties. Being called on court. Referees are humans as well, and can make some errors. Defenders in wheelchair rugby, you're allowed to, as a referee, call it up, give the possession back to the team that had possession when you made it. That's what Canterbury did, as Mitchell goes down long towards Alex and scores another one, takes it out to a 7-point margin. There's ball bouncing round. And Alex is going to make it again. Apologies as I lost the ball there slightly. Tito
Stay on top, Alex.
finding the inbound. Gives it off to Lafornal. He's met out by a couple of good defenders and they're going to force the timeout. As I said earlier, 12 seconds you need to make it over halfway. And you're allowed to call a timeout, reset the attack and the defence, get yourself out of a hairy situation. Only 4 30-second timeouts you're allowed in a game. Lafornal gives it off to Hale. Spent some time with the Will Blacks in the past. Scout gets over halfway. Good chase in here from Alex. He's not going to get there. That'll be 30. 30-21. As Mitchell gets round, gives it off to Alex. We'll go over for another. 31-21. Over in the other court, 28-24. Oakatoa currently leading Wellington D Sport. There's a ball, nice little ball over the head to Lafornal. And go over and make it 31-22. Minute 29 left in this. Quarter of the half quarter, so it will be in half time just after this. And good contact from Alex. being made in there. And 32-22 now. Hale looking for some support or some space, one space. Seconds left on that dry clock, but he's going to get over there on the ease. 32-23, 54 seconds left on the start. Canterbury Chargers currently leading the 520 Steamrollers, and Hale's scored a turnover. Makes it back to 9, down to Mitchell. Margin will be 9 after this try though. 33-24, the Chargers currently leading. Inbound from Lafano to Hale. Getting round. And game just opened up a little bit here in the closing stages of the first half. And there's the inbound goes to Alex, gets close to that baseline, gets away from it though. There's Hale gets close and timeout called. Great defensive play there from Hale, forcing that timeout. Mitchell with it. Getting some supporters up, and defensive team being penalised here for a 4 in the key violation. So the last player that's been pushed into the key, Paul Hale, will go to the penalty box. And he'll spend either a minute or wait till Canterbury scores a try, whichever comes first. So Canterbury can just wind down the clock if they like. That's the last thing Bevin want to do, is have another player in the bin. They won't. So Mitchell scores. The Fono has it. Gives it off to Hale, and that's actually half time. Got caught out there for a minute. It is Canterbury Chargers leading 33, Bevin Steamrollers 25 here, WRC 1 Day 2 at the Trustpower Arena. Start of the second half here at the Trustpower Arena. Chargers will have it. Looking for some options. 4 on the key again, goes against Penny. 33-25. The Chargers are leading, and it's Hale that's been penalised again. As Mitchell has it from the inbound. Don't forget the World Black squad to go to the Gold Coast in September. Alex gives a good wave out to anybody and everybody who's watching. So say, I actually do realise fans are still.
I'll take one, to be honest.
There's a bit of a time out here. The beach has done something. Just discussing and seeing what the last available time and play that we can go back to is. And then we're back to the inbound Canterbury. Bench officials as well as referees are here. So then down goes back to the player that was put into the bin. It was the last time recorded. Mitchell just running down the clock is allowed. He's got 22 seconds left on the clock, gets it over. 40 seconds to score a try. Over on the other court, the DG Waikato Stampede leading 34-30 over Wellington D Sport. Over the top. Ball is just going to ping around, and held ball is the call. Two players in possession at the same time, and it'll be about 20 ball. Ahead the arrow. It is Canterbury ahead the last inbound, and now gives it into the final. And back to Hale again. We'll go down court. And picks one back, 26-34. Steamrollers trail the Chargers. Good to have your company wherever you are tuned in on Bev's Broadcasting. My name's Bevin Jenkinson. Great to have your company wherever you are. As Mitchell goes down near side. And go for another. See coming up later, 11:45. We'll have the ceremony with some admin stuff going on and the Wheelbacks team being announced. That will be on Bev's Broadcasting as well on the link as penalty tries scored. As well as at 1 o'clock, Auckland taking on Otago in the last game of WRC 1. Of course, in a few weeks, we'll be going to Wellington, to Porirua for WRC 3. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make that there. So 26-27 currently. The next tournament I'm able to will be the 2002 New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Low Point Nationals in Te Awamutu. The end of September. The final goes over 26-28. Apologies for any video issues we're having. It is a simple setup. As Mitchell takes it over. It goes near, but Nels will go over for the try. And working by myself on commentary and camera. Might be a equipment change required, but I'll have to wait for the stoppage to be able to do that. Is call 10 seconds, no bounce against the final. They get a bit of abuse from the Canterbury players. I don't expect anything less when they're going to lose the Super Rugby final next week. It was 10 seconds in the key. I didn't notice that there was a Bay Plenty player up high being trapped. Good ball there from Ian Simpson to Mitchell. And 38-28. Towards the sideline, ball over the top to Lafano. And the 38-29 game. It's been a 9-point margin for a while. Pull him down to Mitchell, takes it juggling on one hand. And timeout is called. That'll be Canterbury's third. Bay Plenty have had 3. So both teams allowed 1 each left in this match. Greg running the ball up. Towards the key. Headley at the moment. This time. Tries to spot a hole, does. Gets there. $39-29. 5:04 left in the third quarter. The final has it, and illegal use of hands goes against Mike Todd. His third for the match. The bin. Goes to the naughty corner. Do let us know wherever you are tuned in from, who you're supporting, who you're watching. Any comments? I'll try and get round to them between games and everything else, but if not, I'll get round to them tonight. As Hale gets over for another 39-30. Doesn't matter where you sit up. Ball over the top, taken there by Simpson. Not Bart or Lisa, it's Ian. There for Mitchell. Was just going to stream down court with ease. And 39-31, 40. 40-30. The Chargers leading. The final has it. And just to get out of the way of Mitchell, with some help from Larry. And going to put the afterburners on here. And score it, take it to a 9-point margin. 4 minutes 22 left. So working well with that Todd combination. 41-31 now. Not a lot of defence at the moment. Tries to score easily at both ends. Lafano has it. He's going to redo on defence. Not much at the moment. Mitchell marks. It's a one-on-one. And the final makes it easy. Now there's the Todd. Ball over the top. Mitchell has it. Stay up to the 9 or 10 point margin. Auckland team having a ride, sitting in the corner there. Waiting to play at 1 o'clock. Game live against Otago. And Hale scores. And so a coach's timeout has been called for Canterbury, so they'll have a 60-second timeout. And I think they'll bring on some subs as well. I'm about to pull it out anyway.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh, she's going to eat. She just don't want to eat. Oh,
Time is back on. Aston Mitchell, sorry, and Alex on court. Canterbury make it up towards the, get over the halfway line. And it's 10 seconds, no bounce, just as Alex need to do it. Oh, there's a technical foul going against him as well. I think a bit of words were being said. Referees won't put up with it, and fair enough too. Alex will go into the bin. And Amanda Lowry here in the bin as well, but she's the one inbounding, so she's not in the naughty corner. Ball is with Bay Plenty as they're trying to mark up on Alex in the bin and told to score as they do, and makes it 42-34, 8 points as Bay Plenty claw one back. Good catch on the knees from Mitch Simpson. And over the top from Alex. Todd there with it. And another try, 43-34. 2:56 left in this third quarter. All from the front over. Great pass down the line. As Alex getting his hand in the way, isn't called, but ball's passed to Lafano. And Plenty get another one back. More structured here at the moment rather than that free flowing we saw for most of this quarter. Probably the end part of the second quarter as well, as it's going to be an illegal use of hands or a common foul. It'll go against Bay Plenty. Is the most common one in the sport of wheelchair rugby. Sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it can just be a casual flick of the arm, just trying to get the ball, and all you get is hand or arm. One of the kids behind me goes running past. It's shaking in the camera, folks. We are courtside here at the Trustpower Arena. This goes over 44-35. Bottom is at the pin down, gives it to one of the low pointers and goes with it now. Down court, Alex has him close, but not close enough. There's some great teamwork being shown there from Dave Penny. Quite a few people here to watch the sport. What is a pretty good arena here. We have the pleasure of being able to use arenas like Trustpower. Generally people come and have a watch and see what the sport's all about. All over the top and he's spun round. Good contact. Good try stance. It's almost a flagrant, which is a big naughty. See the player go to the pin. So just the spin foul being pulled. Against the penny side. And there's one of the repairs being made there on Mitchell's chair. But hard to manoeuvre around with only one tyre. Just a bit of a random fact for you, those tyres can cost, brand new, they cost around $1,000 each. So not cheap. Actually had my car stolen earlier this year and found on the side of the road after it was stolen one of those wheelchair rugby tyres that somehow ended up in my car in the first place. So I took the car and dumped the tyre out. There's Lowry with the inbound, 147 left in this quarter. The third of four. Canterbury Chargers 45, Stoke County Steamrollers 36. And some great defensive work. Shown from the Canterbury Chargers side, they're forcing the timeout, and the last one for Bevin Penny. Bevin Penny just checking what the foul was, whether it was flagrant or common. Flagrant's a lot more serious than common foul. For common foul, you spend a minute or a try. For a flagrant, you serve 2 minutes, or 2 1-minute periods, or 2 goals. Tries, I should say. Still back in the old terminology from 6 years ago when things changed to try rather than goal. Trying to align the sport more with its name. Lowry has it with the down. Mitch Simpson just next to it, can't kick within a metre. Bunts the ball in and it's So Alex is going to take that quite cleanly. And he's try scored. And back to 4 players on court. Barry with the inbound. The high point up. Well marked there by Alex. And apologies folks, I just see that the camera's gone completely haywire, so I'll be back with you as ball goes out. You'll still be able to hear my voice, just won't be able to see the screen. We'll bring that back up to you as soon as I possibly can. I'd like to think that men can multitask, just not very well at times. Todd with the inbound in their back court at the moment. Trying to make it, gets around the outside and it's a call, 10 seconds, no bounce. Again, as the player went to bounce it, weren't able to. Now we've got the cam video back. And there with Hale, who will go over. And 46-37, 56 seconds left in the third quarter. 45-37, Waikato currently lead against Wellington on the other court going on at the moment, as timeout is called against Canterbury. And a tackle has been called against Canterbury. They called a timeout when they had none left, so it'll be a turnover and go towards Bay Plenty. They had no timeouts left, so it's just a check possession. So Bay Plenty with the ball in there, is out of court. So looks as though Alex was the one with ball from Canterbury. So Bay Plenty will still have it. Lowry looking at her options. Bunts the ball up over the top. Hale has it. Hale coming towards the line. Aston Mitchell. Good tack and it's back and over. We see a time where the ball's been carried from the front court back to the back court. It's going the wrong way. Actually happened at wheelchair rugby with Champs. In the second half someone went the wrong way. I think it was Canada. So, bit of a head scratcher late in the third quarter. Is Mitch Simpson is close to doing the same? No, he's not close. He has done the exact. This one was more forced though, unlike the Bay Plenty one. Yes, there's another tech foul being called against Alex. He said something. I think they end up jokingly, but referees will always be strict on it, so they should. Play starts as substitutions were called. So Jordan Tito coming onto the court for Amanda Lowry. 46-37, Canterbury Chargers currently leading with 43 seconds left. This is the third quarter time over on the other court, 49-39. Waikato currently leading Wellington. One bounded for Bay Plenty. just going to eat up some time since Canterbury are 3 down. Plenty will go and mark Alex there. Make him take the inbound as try scored. The other hit comes in. Alex gets away though, comfortably. It'll be Aston Mitchell to inbound the ball. Alex has it. Looking for some space around Tito, gets there. Hand comes in from Penny, all over the top to Aston Mitchell. Good pass. And he will score. 7 seconds left, 47-38. The third quarter has been try for try. And Anthony just peg one back at the end here. We've got 1 seconds left, and that'll be third quarter time here at Trustpower Arena. Canterbury Chargers leading 47 against the Bevin Steamrollers 38. Take a 2-minute break and come back for the fourth quarter action. Right, we're back for fourth quarter action. I do apologise for the camera little technicalities that were happening at quarter time. The camera decided to see how many times it would bounce off the tripod. It still works, that's the main thing. But Cleany starting it off, busting through. Lafano gets there and starts the last quarter off, 47-39. 7:46 left in this match. Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting bringing you this action. WRC1 here at Trustpower Arena. Great to have your company. Mitchell will go down and score. With a busy time of it. Announcing the World Blacks squad to go to Australian Nationals at the end of this month. Going to be live streamed to Bev's Broadcasting. And the ball will go down long and going to court. The big difference now is that we've seen in the previous 3 quarters teams calling timeouts in those situations. They don't have any left either side. Mitchell goes down the far side. And we'll pop the ball over the top. Give it to Aston Mitchell. Rather some combination working there. Hale has it easy gets contact from Mitchell. And it's got some space. Has pace as well though. Aston Mitchell gets in some contact. Why not? When you're young. The World Blacks announcement will be made live here at Trustpower Arena as well as on Bev's Broadcasting at 11:45 today. So do stay tuned, it'll be up on a new stream. And then at 1 o'clock we're bringing you Auckland versus Otago, the last match of WRC1. As Todd goes over, brings up the half time. 50-40 now, 6:39 left in this match. Ball goes to Hale. Looking for some marine hits around Aston Mitchell. It's around Ian Simpson as well. And ball over. Taken there from Lafano. With some nice hands, showing his experience and skill as the ball goes out from Canterbury. So Plenty will have another chance. Canterbury led by 10 in the just before half time, and that's the way it's been throughout this match. Plenty a couple of times have scored 2 in a row, but then Canterbury have hit back and done the same thing. keep the margin the same. As Lafano goes around the corner, gets just inside that cone, and scores another one for Bad Plenty. Of course, if any part of the chair or player touches the cone, it's no try. Here's Mitchell, makes it look easy. 51-42. The tail, Simpson making some good defence on him, and time out called. Lafano calling it. And that was their last 30-second time out. I'll take that. Tito. It's turned over to Mitchell. From Hale, it was a bit deeper. Mitchell read it beautifully. 52-42. 5:42 left in this match. Yes. The legal entry going against the inbounder. The turnover. Canterbury ball. Yes, the referees argue about which side they're going to inbound it from. Mike Todd has it on the far side. Puts it off to Mitchell. Greg, that is. Easton sitting on one of the corners of the key, looking to make some room. Mitchell can't find on the left side. Brings it back inside to Todd, who will score. 53-42. 5:21 left. Lafano, give and go with Tito. Gives it off to Hale. Hale on the left hand side of the court. Gets around Aston Mitchell. Greg Mitchell can't close them off either. And try scored. I'm down to called there from number 8, Mike Todd, Canterbury. He'll take it after he gets released. Gives it off to Aston Mitchell. Gets around Lowry. Trying to use that pick bar fence. Sends it down court to Mitchell. Some great play here from the Red and Blacks. 54-43, 11 try margin now. And the ball juggling around, long ball down to Lafano from Hale. And try scored. 54-44. Mitchell has it. Pop it over top of Lafano to Greg. And another try scored. 4:34 left in this match, 11-point margin. Hale looking for his options. Wants to get rid of it. Over halfway, Lafano tries to, and can't quite get there, so it's a 12-second violation. It's the Bad Plenty side with no timeouts left. Here with Mitchell. Just spinning around, looking for options. Gives it to his other Mitchell. And Lafano with the intercept. The casualty on the passing. And sends it down. And good ball game. There's long ball from Greg Mitchell. Down and it's going to find Mike Todd with a nice try. All just set up brilliantly in the end. 56-45. On the other game, Wakato leading 53-46 over Eastport Wellington. So both games looking as though a given result. Sport is funny though. Hale looking at his options, pops it over to Lafano. And it's been working well for them, just as the Mitchell-Todd combination has, and that's what happens here from the inbound. So, doing it casually at the moment. Hale there. There's Mitchell looking for some support, gets it, and 57-46. 3:19 left. Getting go with Lowry, Lafano. There's Mitchell trying to steal it, and it's a legal use of hands called against Greg Mitchell. So he will spend a minute. He'll try in the bin. Always looking for volunteers, sponsors, all sorts that most clubs and sports do. If you're interested, go to wheelblacks.com or contact the Wheel Blacks Facebook page. They will get you in touch, let you know how you can do that. Always welcome. Even if anyone has any time to give or money, please do get in touch. There with Todd. Oh, it's a good hit from Lafano as Mitchell pops it over to Mitchell. And 57-47. And juggles is going to be inbound off a few hands. 2 minutes 42 left on the clock. Ball up. It's actually with Dave Penny. There's Jordan. Tito claims it. Hit from Aston Mitchell, and it's come off Tito's pick bar. So Canterbury have the inbound. So whistle goes a bit awry. Mitchell has it. And we'll scroll down. Not in the lane, but down court. Make it a 12-point ball game, 59-47. Lafano, the ball is a violation being called. It's the first time out. Discuss things. Two female referees. It's a technical foul. Called against Greg Mitchell. So it's a common foul. You spend a minute or one for a penny try. I don't think about it, but being, a 1 metre call or not allowing the player on court in those sort of situations. So the Steamrollers will steam down court. Time there for Hale, who will score. They get 59-48. 2 minutes 03 left on the clock in this match. All Blacks announcement coming up at 11:45. Might be running a little bit later than that, as I noticed that it is 11:30 now. And by the time this match wraps up, as Mitchell gets it from Todd. Ball goes down long, and the Fono almost at the intercept. Can't quite get there. And the 60 comes up, or by 20, 60-48. The Fono follows it into Todd. He collects it again. Pretty play there from him. And the ball is down court. As Mitchell chases after it and just going to shadow it out. Seems to come off Mitchell. So it'll be a bad penny ball. And Ivano gets it from the Lowry inbound. Ivano still has it, tries to crash his way through, can't. Ball over the top to Hale. Lovely try in the end, good team try. 60-49, 1 minute 15 left in the match. All over the top to Aston Mitchell. Sitting the ball back over. The Mitchell and Todd show at the moment. Michael as well doing some work in Jenkinson in defence. Aston Mitchell will bring up the 61. Play Fleming. Hale has it. 57 seconds left in this match. Inside the last minute. There's Lafano. Goes over. 61-50. Don't forget the World Blacks announcement coming up not long after this match concludes, and also Auckland and Otago playing each other at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Both of those will be on the live stream. As Bad Penny score time, coaches come out, 60 seconds. So they'll retreat to their bench and discuss what to do with the last 40. So ball there, inbounded from the end goal. But Bad Penny, the final gives it to Hale. Contact here from Greg Mitchell. These sides don't want to give much with 40 seconds left in the match. Their last one of the weekend. Price scored 62-51, 30 seconds left. Todd with a good chest pass to Mitchell. Looking at his options, and Leslie comes back in. the player leaving the court. Lafano trying to force the try, but Todd did very well to turn away and force the play on the bin. Instead, so 14 seconds left for Canterbury. Leading 62-51, charges against the Bad Penny Steamrollers. Todd looking some help, finds Aston Mitchell. Todd has it, all over to Greg Mitchell. You can hear the countdown from Alex. There's good take there from Todd. Finds Aston Mitchell. With 1 second left in the game, 63-51. And ball will be touched there by Lafano. And that'll be it here at Trustpower Arena in Tauranga for Game 1, Day 2 of WRC 1. Won't be it for the live stream. We will end the live stream now though and get set up as we bring to you the World Blacks announcement for the squad to go to Australian Nationals at the end of the month. And of course, if you want to catch more wheelchair rugby action, 1 o'clock, Auckland will be taking on Otago.